Hola chicos, buenos días. ¿Cómo están? I hope that you had a good and relaxing Memorial Day weekend. And I am going to explain to you what are we going to do today. So go to your capítulo 20 and we're going to click on texto página 344 as you see on this here. And I'm going to zoom out for you to see that this page has more than one activity. And so I'm going to zoom out so you can see. We're going to work on this one, 2001, and after that one, we're going to work on 2002. So let me explain 2001. You can see here that we have 4 movies that they are talking about. 4 movies right here. And the goal of this activity today is to actually practice for our tarea colaborativa that is going to happen this coming Thursday during the Zoom call. This is the task for that tarea colaborativa. Highlighted. Recomendar una película en español para ver durante las vacaciones. So we need to work with vocab and ways of how to recommend a movie to watch during vacations, during the holidays or the break. So for that, today we are going to look to these 4 movies. So the first one is called El Hijo de la Novia. The director is Juan José Campanella, and this movie is from Argentina. So the whole idea of this activity is that based on these 4 posters that we have, 1, 2, 3, and 4 posters, we are going to look at the information that we have on the posters, which is the title of the movie, the director's name, the country where what was filmed, and also we have the sign, right? So we have the picture, we have the title. That might and hopefully will tell us a little bit more about what movie is, or what is it about. ¿De qué se trata? What is the movie about? ¿De qué se trata la película? So here's what we are going to do. So on 2001 chart on your right hand side, you have 4 summaries, synopses, and each of these refer to one of the movies. So you're going to read the paragraphs, the synopsis here, B, and then C, and then D, and you are going to try to guess, again, based off the sign. We have the sign, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Based off the sign and what it tells you, what might suggest you, you're going to try and pair which one is the sign that applies to the blurb. It could be A, this could be B. I'm just giving examples. You need to match which one do you think is the movie, the sign of the movie, and which one is the synopsis. Pair both. Use your dictionary. Remember, we use our dictionary for looking up words that you might not know, and there are going to be a couple of them, a handful of them, so use that resource for you. So after you have matched the summary with the movie, then we're going to go to 2002. And now we're going to try and look at the characters and their feelings. Personajes y sentimientos. ¿A qué película? This is what we're doing. ¿A qué película crees que corresponden estas afirmaciones sobre sus personajes? What movie or movies, it could be one or more than one, do you think these statements about their characters belong to? So here's one statement. Los personajes están enamorados. The characters are in love. So try to pick. It could be this movie or this, either or more than one of the 4 movies. So we have the statements here. Los personajes están enamorados. What movie do you think this statement belongs to? And it could be more than one. So you have a check here and a check here, for example. It could be those 2. It could be only one. It could be 3. It could be all of them. How are we going to do it again? Based off what you guess the movie is about, and with the summaries. And for that we used the signs, the pictures, the title, anything that would suggest you what the movie is about and what the statements belongs to. All right, I hope that this makes sense. Like I said, this is a direct preparation for the tarea colaborativa that will happen this coming Thursday during the required Zoom call. If you have any questions whatsoever, just send me an email and I will try to answer your questions as soon as I can and as best as I can. All right, guys, have a good Tuesday.